Barely 24 hours since the tragic news broke, family, friends, colleagues and several political leaders continue to pour their heartfelt condolences for Rita Tinina.
2 years since the last increment, this year's rise, workers say, will not make a difference in their lives.
Many have eulogized the 46-year-old editor at Nation Media Group for impactful stories and remarkable reporting skills during her over 10-year tenure. Leading the procession was President William Ruto, who described her as a pioneer and trailblazer in TV journalism. Others who followed suit included Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and NTV Editor-in-Chief Joe Gayo, who shared fond memories of his time with Tinina in the journalism field.
Sijui kitu ambacho kina dosari ambacho naweza kusema kuhusu Rita, anavyoshika wengine mkono, anavyowaongoza, taarifa zake.
The lessons that she taught us. There's many things she taught many of us. She's been in this industry for so long. Some of us were probably in high school when she was doing this. Those of us who do county edition now, we are like tributaries of that river.
I'll just say that God rest her peace. We have lost a good person, but I think she's at a better place now. May she rest in peace.
We've lost a trailblazer. I remember when I was young, I'd look up to Rita Tinina as a female Maasai journalist, and that meant a lot, especially with the retrogressive cultures around our community. And I, as much as I'm shocked, I also just want to celebrate her life in the sense that she charted a path that now we can follow, and that's how I choose to remember her.
On behalf of the Burns family, this has really come as a shock to us. We are really trying to digest. And at the moment, we just request for the privacy that is accorded to the family. More information will come later.
Rita Tinina met her demise at her Brooklyn Springs apartment in Kileleshwa, Nairobi County. Reports indicate that she failed to report to her workplace at Nation Media Group, prompting colleagues to check on her. Sadly, she was found unresponsive on her bed.
It's very interesting that today she was meant to be on shift at NTV. She's one of the editors. It was her shift at work, but she didn't show up, and so after a couple of calls, we got the unfortunate news that she'd passed on.
It is a big blow, but just to confirm, on Thursday, before she knocked off, she was in the office because she was the one in charge of the evening bulletin. And today, when my colleague, coincidentally, who was going on air, called me and told me that they can't reach her, we need to find out. It was very difficult to try and start making those calls to look for her.
Meanwhile, police have initiated investigations to determine the cause of her untimely death. The family representative has requested privacy as they mourn Tinina. She leaves behind an 8-year-old daughter, and her body has been moved to Marsh Funeral Home.
She has left the stage quietly as she lived her life, but the footprints are very loud.
Rita Tinina, KTN News.
Melia Kisenya, K24 TV.